Hi, everyone. I'm Joe Wakoski. Welcome to the Short Story Podcast. Today's short story episode is The Pet Lab Rat, a special Valentine's Day sci fi tale for you from my book, The Last Master of Go. This tale is for those of you who might enjoy a slightly different twist on an unrequited love story. Sometimes, when you think you have found your true love, you suddenly discover that it was all an illusion. Then you end up outside feeling cold, naked, and alone, and your love has been misplaced. It's Valentine's Day, exactly 1 year since Brian's dream girl, Sherry, moved in next door with her parents. As Brian stood on the porch holding a bouquet of red roses, he could hear Sherry pleading with someone. Please, please, just a little bit longer. The man's voice replied, No, and that's final. Why do you always have to get so attached to your pets? Brian could hear Sherry's response. Oh, Jeff, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. Besides, it's kind of cute. Jeff replied, Your pet is not coming with us, and that is final. Now kiss her goodbye and let's get out of here. Brian was devastated, hearing she was leaving. Maybe she would at least give him her pet. He just had to say goodbye to her. But before he could press the doorbell, everything seemed to melt away. As the two of them approached Brian, he suddenly realized that he was standing there in what looked like a brightly lit glass walled room inside a laboratory. Looking down, he saw what looked like a giant food bowl filled with orange and green crackers, and right next to it was a water bowl. Sherry passed through the glass wall and came up to him. She took his hand and said, There, there, my little pet. We will have you back home safe and sound very soon. Sherry was far taller than he remembered. As she leaned over him and kissed him on his forehead, Brian passed out. Brian woke up on his back in the middle of a large field. As he lay there looking up into the night sky, he saw the underside of what looked like a giant heart-shaped valentine right above him. Brian watched the valentine vanish into the night sky. He suddenly realized that it was a giant heart-shaped flying saucer. He stood there and discovered to his horror he was standing there entirely naked, cold, and shivering right in the middle of a giant heart-shaped crop circle. The end. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to this episode of the shortstorypodcast.com. See you on Saturday when our next episode is broadcast. So you don't miss out on an episode, please take a moment to subscribe to the show and leave a nice review. Or you can like and follow our short story podcast on Facebook or Wattpad. Thank you for listening and have a great day.